Welcome here to Broken Sea Farm. I'm glad you have joined us today, and I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm headed to go check the cows. We have number 11 that is expecting any time, and I didn't find her this morning when I come and checked on them before I went to my doctor's appointment. Now I'm back, changed clothes, and I'm off to check the cows. The wind is blowing and it feels really, really good. I wish it would stay like this all the time, but it don't. Then I gotta go back and get some much needed chores done, being that they all got put on hold for farmers market the last couple of days. Then I get sweet pea tomorrow, so you know that will be all about Clara Jane tomorrow and Friday. So let's go see. And they're way back there. I'm gonna go through them one more time because I don't see her, and then I'm gonna go start checking the creek. Well, I found her and she's in labor. Shouldn't be much longer. I'm gonna give her some privacy and I'll come back and check on her in about 30 minutes or so. Okay, so y'all know that I told you number 11 was getting ready to have a calf and she was in labor. Well, she was, but one of the legs was kind of stuck, so I had to help pull. So I ended up having to put a chain to it and finally got it. It's a big heifer. But anyway, the mama's tired and she's kind of, I guess, pinched a nerve in her back end. So I pulled the calf to the front and got her licking it. And I just got it to drink about a half a pint of colostrum replacer, and I'm fixing to go in again, but I was just going to give you an update because I don't know when I'm going to have time, so I'm just kind of letting them rest right now. So this is who we call CJ. It is the calf of number 11 that I ended up having to pull. So the story, you'll see most of it, that I ended up having to pull it with a chain and stuff. Well, she got broke down in her back end. I wouldn't say broke down. She had a nerve pinched or something going on, so she was kind of had paralysis for a little bit. And plus she was worn out. Because y'all, this calf is 125 pounds, or pushing it. I had a friend of ours say that this is the biggest calf he's ever seen that stayed alive. But she is big. It's a heifer. We're going to name her CJ. And we opted to bring her to the house because of our predator problem across the road. The mama is having a hard enough time walking and take care of herself, much less if something got after her calf. And CJ here has a tendon issue where instead of he doesn't knuckle, or she doesn't knuckle foot, she goes the opposite way, where she's so large and she didn't have a lot of room in her mother's womb that her feet kind of go out, almost like elf feet. I'll see if I can get a picture of them, but I doubt it. So I don't have a cooking video this week, and this is why. Because the last 2 days I've been taking care of her. I wish I had a brighter light, but there's not one out here. Y'all, she's this big. And she ain't got a lot of strength. Let me see if I can get it. There you go. She's had a full bag of the colostrum replacer in her bottle. And now she is on, as we use the Land O'Lakes calf milk replacer. She had a full bottle this morning and a full bottle this evening. That's her feet. Her just I'm just a big old girl. CJ, you gonna tell him good night? Tell him good night. And then we have JD and Butter over there wanting in here. They're off the bottle. They are on full grain. We got them on feed by introducing them to Omaline 200, and I slowly introduced bull and heifer in with it, and I slowly slacked off the sweet grain and then added that. So they are full-fledged bull and heifer, but they know this one is getting a bottle and they're not too pleased with it. We also give her cod liver oil in her bottle. Yeah. She was in such distress in her womb, in her mama's womb, that she had an accident. So she was covered in all the fluid with poop mixed in. So we gave her a bath in some Dome water. My son had to come help me because, y'all, I couldn't pick her up. I'd get one end up, couldn't get the back end. So he had to come, and he said she was a load for him, but we got her on the foiler and brought her to the house, gave her a bath and some Dawn, and then bedded her down with some hay and a heat lamp and brushed her and got her colostrum, and she's had, like I said, 2 bottles, and she's a big old girl. And that's it for tonight here on Broken Sea Farm. I'm sorry the footage wasn't any better, but my hands have been tied and full. I mean, I don't want nothing else to have to feed around here. I'm already feeding coons and now a baby calf. And my husband's coming home Tuesday, and boy howdy, I'm gonna be smiling when he rolls in. He can pick up some of this. I'll see you again Tuesday. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Thank you.